Good?
Yeah, it started.
Okay, this is the pilot episode for PlanetVise. I wouldn't consider it an episode because this is just test footage. So I'm Casey, and this is with PlanetVise, where we are crushing ordinary day items in a vise for you. We're going to do Rubik's Cube. We got Ladybug. The dice is for last because this is a ballistics, as we have tested already.
Yeah, we don't need the neighbors to worry about stuff going through their windows.
Yep. A little Matchbox car. So I'm predicting that these two, these ceramics, which you can see here along the bottom, it's a very porous concrete used for pottery and other decorative items. And then this is a very compressed plastics, as in dice. Now this is a cheaper dice.
These are dollar store dice.
Yeah, these are not like licensed.
Yeah, they're not like bicycle brand.
And then if there's any companies out there that want us to break their items for them, remember you can always hit me up on an email. I'll leave the link in the description below. Anybody else that wants to give us a suggestion for what we should crush next, remember to always leave a comment down below or tweet to me, so we have fun. And we always love the interaction between ourselves and our commenters or subscribers. So as you know, we have safety, non-safety.
I say explain though.
We're wearing bandanas because of loose particles like this. This is going to crumble and turn into a powder. This is a ballistics plastic. This one may not, and this one may also crumble as well. That's what I'm putting my bets on, is this is just going to crumble and crack, to be honest.
We're also wearing these instead of other masks.
Yes, we are being very conscious about the COVID-19 virus currently going on, that we choosing to not use medical grade masks, so that way everyone out there can stay safe and stay healthy, especially during these charge-up-filling times, because I know we are struggling as well.
Yep.
Again, I am wearing safety glasses. I have regular glasses in my pocket itself, but don't have to worry about that.
His safety glasses are fancy. His are prescription.
Yep. So I don't have to worry about wearing them over top of them. And then I'm wearing gloves. When we film, you'll be behind me.
Yep, I'll be over there.
So that way...
Or that way, right behind you.
Yep, you'll be somewhere within this area with me.
Yep.
Explaining, and we'll come just chit-chat. What basically this entire channel is that we are taking, and we're going to put bets on whether or not, how things are going to break, and go from there. Again, this is a second-hand vise. It's probably forged steel or cast iron. So which one should we start with, actually?
Thing that's going to do least damage.
As far as we know, this will do the least amount of damage. So to anybody who's going to, I wouldn't suggest trying this directly at home.
No.
We're able to do this because we live in an area where we don't have to really worry too much about it. So, bam! So what are we going to say that what's going to happen with this? I don't know how many... Right now we're at a half crank. I'm going to say...
I think it's probably just going to start cracking off.
It'll probably end up turning into a ballistics as well.
I think that the tiles are just going to start cracking off.
Yep. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, Rubik's Cubes. I can't really figure them out. But...
It's been a long time since I've solved one.
Yeah, this is a roundish one. So, yeah, I don't know. What do you think? It's going to take, like, 2 or 3 turns to start breaking off?
Probably.
You think it'll take you about 3 full turns?
Yeah.
Like from here?
Let me come over here.
Alright, I'm going to hold this as best as I can.
I must be in here and I can hide behind here.
So that's a half turn. That's 1 whole turn. Okay, so... Yeah, it's really starting to buckle. Actually, I'm going to take the camera here. Roughly where it's starting to fail, as you can tell, that it is compressing.
It's starting to do it. Here it's starting to do it too.
Yep. I'm too dumb to actually figure these things out, so I'd rather break them. Okay. I think that's like 1 turn right there. Actually, it's 2 turns. Ooh. It's really starting to to go. Oh boy. Woo.
There we go.
There you go. That was like, what, 2.5 turns?
Something like that.
Hold on. There you go. So
There you
that's
go.
what happens now when you put a Rubik's Cube that is actually plastic pieces inside of a vise.
I mean, again, all this stuff is dollar store.
Yep, this is
Dollar
just
Tree.
cheap crap.
Yeah, this is Dollar Tree stuff.
Again, yes, we're destroying crap. It's just it's for the funsies.
See, most of this stuff we didn't even actually we already had it.
So our next lovely contestant on the Pista de Resistance of our four-part pilot for toy outlet or episode.
Yep, the toy.
I can't
episode.
talk.
Is it a Porsche?
Yeah, it's a Porsche, of course. Actually, I don't know if the video would even be able to see it. Focus. Focus.
Why?
Alright, so we always start at a half turn. Just as this is our benchmark for exactly how it's going to sit. Alright, and again we said what? It's going to crumple this way.
Yeah, I think it's gonna crumble, but then I think it's eventually just gonna push up TP style and crack that way, break that way.
That's possible.
Oh!
Oh, Jesus.
Bottom of it. It's bulging out.
You know that this ain't no
Matchbox or
yeah, there ain't no Matchbox. This is Dollar Brand.
yeah. It's still die cast though. Oh my god.
So even though it's going to catastrophically fail,
I think the plastic's gonna break,
yeah, it's gonna bottom out first.
but I think the metal's just gonna crumble.
So as you can see here on camera, it's
Don't do that too much.
I can't actually do anything with it. The wheels have stopped turning, well, except for this back wheel along the back here. It's still spinning. Porsche, if you see this video, don't kill us. Don't sue us. So go ahead and give her a few more cranks. Yeah, it's gonna completely bottom out before.
Yeah.
Actually, you can see. You come over here.
No,
it's
I can
actually
see it. The wheels have disappeared.
yeah, right down. Yep. All you can see down in here. This is buckling. This plastic is terribly cheap.
But yeah, the back wheels disappeared inside the car.
The back end is actually starting to crumple itself.
I think it's just the plastic's gonna break. I don't think the metal is gonna do much besides crumble.
Well, you can hear it start to crack.
Yep.
And yes, I do know that. Oh, okay. So back end here is really starting to push out. This is basically a really bad traffic accident when somebody fails to stop. Oh, okay. There goes the tires.
Yep.
Whole back end is done.
Honestly, I don't know if it's gonna be much more than that. They just crumple it, continue to crumple it.
Oh, there it goes. See it?
There we
Boom!
go.
Oh, darn. Hold on. Well, what we can do
Well,
is...
no, that it popped itself out, so I'd say that's about as good as it's gonna get. Wow.
Oh, snap!
Okay, so everything that happened is this bottom piece,
Tires
came
blew
off.
out entirely.
the back tires are gone,
Yep.
and the hatch started to open. The back window started popping out.
Alright, so die cast. It holds up to a vise to a degree. Okay, this is gonna take less because there's a point here on both sides.
Yeah.
Basically that causes a pinch point. Yep. See?
Oh, I heard that. Oh, it cracked it.
Yep. That was a half crack.
And there goes the head.
That's a full crack. That's a full turn.
And I think, honestly, it's about as good as we're going to get, because trying to get the rest of it just isn't going to work.
No, this is way too
So we've got a
hard.
headless ladybug.
Yep.
Headless ladybug.
The one item that you really physically can't crumple within this vise. Alright, so the piece de resistance is dice. Dice is like super dense. And let me pull up my mask here so I'm not like anyways. This plastic is, again, basically how they make this is that they're injection molding possibly, and then they will manufacture a lot of the divots out, or it's actually still molded into the item itself. If you take a look on most majority of plastics, there's usually sometimes a line. It looks like these dice were actually manufactured and then deburred for any sort of seam line where the plastic actually was. So what I'm going to have to do is...
Oh, you're gonna put it on the edge this time?
Yeah, but I'll still put my hand
Yeah.
on it.
So he's gonna put his hand behind it, so you will see it looks like he's holding it. It's just so it doesn't go into the neighbors.
The last time I had my hand over top, as so. This time I will place my hand more towards the back. Ugh. So this was a pain in the ass.
It broke in two.
Yep.
Roughly broken two.
So as you can see in the center there, there's pockets of where...
Right there you are.
There we go. So as you can see, there's pockets of little plastic or air bubbles where the plastic basically does not cure properly. So, oh goodness, that actually is a pain in the hand. So terribly hard. We hope you enjoyed our pilot episode of PlanetVise, you guys. Whew, that was a pain in the butt. So anyways, remember you can always comment down below. Let us know what you want to see us crush next. We really enjoy actually talking to you guys. We interact as much as we can. Also, follow us on Twitter because I'm usually posting things on there as well, as best I physically can. Just kind of like crazy, some pictures of stuff being crushed, things like that. And as always, if you like the video, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. So you can get notified as to, or no,
the bell button.
Yes, you want to hit that bell button so you get notified as to when our next video. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.